Oh, how I can remember back in the days when hip-hop was hip-hop and the industry was amazed. Heartfelt lyrics and the rap game was on top. You put it all together and there's hardcore hip-hop. Unknown producers, they not getting no credit. Nowadays, if you ask me, that's really pathetic. But Shaun Nicole is gonna take it to the streets with 2 turntables and a mic. Capiche? 2 turntables and a mic. 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 2 turntables and a mic.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? How y'all feeling? Y'all give it up for hip hop. Give it up. I know y'all can give it up louder than that for hip hop. How y'all doing? My name is Shaun Nicole. Welcome to 2 Turntables and a Mic show. I'd like to introduce to y'all tonight my co-host. He's a new upcoming promoter from Richmond, Virginia. He's the 9th wonder of the world, CEO and president of True Swagger Entertainment. Y'all give it up for Mr. Broadway.
Hey. So what if you flip a what up? What's going on, ATL? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? Give me that one time for hip hop, man.
Alright.
For hip hop, man. Yo, how you doing, Sean?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, sir?
You looking all nice and stuff.
Thank you. You too.
Girl.
You too.
Shoot, man. Let me go ahead and bring out this lady out, man. Definitely, this lady, very energetic, down-to-earth woman. You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop motivator.
Motivator.
Music of muse. You know, muse of music. You know what I'm saying? Just 2K12 Renaissance woman. You know what I'm saying?
Renaissance woman.
Got a lot of stuff going on, magazines, stuff like that. Shout out to the lady, China Red.
China Red. Y'all give it up for China Red.
Hey.
Look at you, you're debonair. How's everybody doing?
Wait.
Is hip hop in the building real quick? Let me hear it. Is hip hop in the building? All right. First off, let me just say, y'all look good.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. You look good yourself.
Earth tones and stuff like that, like that.
You know, got me all off character. Okay, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna bring him out. Without further ado, the first EPK act. This is one half of the Die Hard Boys.
One half.
Serious, yes, that's right. And it's so serious. That's his name. Featuring, y'all ready back there? Doty.
What up? It's Die Hard. We in here. Two up, two down. Flame. What up? Get it. Never need to ride on me. And I'ma keep going. Keep your hands high. You see your player going hard in the place like a Lonzo Ball. Never need to ride on me. It's the ground running. And I'ma keep going. Keep your hands high. When you see your player going hard in the place like a Lonzo Ball. You know I love that. Too much to throw it in the air. Rather keep it by the underwear. But maybe things change according to the time. We have me in the game, throw a show, sipping champagne. Trying to die pain, long way up. Had a long time coming, but according to that chorus, gotta hit the ground running. I'm worried about nothing, more concerned about something. Probably burning something fucking on to get the club jumping. You looking for a bumper, get in line, take a number. I can fit you next summer. Right now I'm counting money. I'm looking to my eyes, you can see I ain't a dummy. Might be running out of late, but you know I'm still coming. Too strong out on full. Overdose on time, my baby. We them lottie-dottie boys over my dead body, baby. I represent the United States. I swear it feels great. Let's get it on. Never need to ride on me. Hit the ground running, and I'ma keep going. Keep your hands high when you see a player going hard in the back like a Lonzo Ball. Never need to ride on me. Hit the ground running, and I'ma keep going. Keep your hands high when you see a player going hard in the back like a Lonzo Ball. Kick smash everything, ready for the summer, gotta spit that flock of flame. Rocket wear frames, 50s no cane, say the ones for the bros, baby, money in the dream. I'm ready for the summer, but when they go against me, I'm on point like Chris Whitney, on fire like Open Risky, best professional at the least. Ain't no Bobby, just new addiction, trying to make it up the streets, release. Fresh out, and no peace, it's Die Hard Boys, best on the east. You know it's Die Hard, we do it now, no days off, shut out the Mr. Rock. When it's on, I'ma hit the ground running, and I'ma keep going. Keep your hands out when you see a player going, see a player going hard in the game. Never need to call on me when it's on, I'ma hit the ground.
What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
Good. All right. Glad to be here. Oh, yeah.
Word. All right, man. First question, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start off with an introduction, where you're from, and how people can get in contact with you.
All right, well, from the Richmond representing, all that. The first 3 numbers of your phone start with 804. I'm doing it for you. You know what I'm saying? What's the other phone? How you contact me? Sorry about that, guys. YD, twin threat, that's one word, at gmail.com. That's an email address. Also, ReverbNation/DieHardBoys. Thank y'all.
I'm Dodie, also from Richmond, Virginia. You can catch free streaming music from my site, which is www.dodie.webs.com. That's DOUGH hyphen and then another D.
All right, fellas. Question is, what makes you want to be an artist?
Really good question. Really good question. Very good question. What makes someone want to be an artist, I think, is that, well, it's different for everybody. But I think it helps bring an inner strength out of you. Sometimes you didn't know what was there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's your power to create. You do what you want to do how you feel. Don't let nobody stop you. It's a good thing. It's motivation. Love it.
I would say I want to be an artist because, you know, there's a certain pleasure that comes out of creating something. But when someone looks at what you have created and they become emotional positively, you know, that gives me motivation to continue creating, you know.
Well, thank you, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Once again, for the Die Hard Boys, everybody, man.
Here we go. What? What?
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent, because kids in foster care don't need perfection. They need you.
2 turntables in the mic. 2 turntables in the mic.
Welcome back to Shaun Nicole, 2 Turntables in the Mic Show. Y'all feeling good out there? Y'all still feeling good? Beautiful crowd, great day in hip hop. We're going into this next segment, and this next segment is called Put 'em on Blast. And this is where we put unsigned artists and the industry on blast. So our topic for today, and don't be scared, because this is the time for y'all to voice y'all opinion right here. Put 'em on blast is for the streets. It's the chance for y'all to get y'all voice out. So today's topic is lyrics. Are lyrics important anymore? And should artists be held accountable for what they say out of their mouth? What do you think, Shaun Nicole?
Lyrics are always important to me, but I don't think they should be held accountable as far as being role models and rearing our children. So let me, I know I see everybody's hands going up. Let me get someone to come right here for me. Yes, she right here.
My name is Deontay. I feel that at the end of the day, hip-hop artists are role models, because you can be a stay-at-home parent making $15,000 a year trying to teach your children. They might not be telling you to actually do drugs, but if you're a parent trying to teach your children not to do drugs, but they see an artist on TV and they talking about I'm the snowman or whatever, and they got money, cars, and clothes, of course, most children are not strong-minded. They do what they see. It's a learned condition. So even though the parent is teaching them this, they see this person on television, they got money, cars, and clothes, and they see their parent and they don't have anything. Most children are going to go with what they see because they want to have the money, they want to have the cars, they want to have the clothes. So I think at the end of the day, they are role models, and so that's how I feel.
Right. All right. But that's not where it stops. Is there anybody out there who doesn't necessarily agree with that? All right, you come on up here. Look, we're on the same side. What's your name?
My name is Ed. Well, I feel that artists need to keep their creativity. If you say something, tell them you can't talk a certain way, be a certain way, it's not letting people know what's going on with us. For example, a lot of people ain't know what's going on with the police in LA until NWA made it. Right. Told you how they felt about the police. So at the same time, this is our voice, this is our way of getting across to let the mass of people know what's going on in our community.
Right. Say, I told you.
He's on your side. He's on your side. I'm actually on the other side. I mean, I do believe that lyrics matter. I think that how many times can you shoot somebody in a song? You know, and like I was saying, I listen to
how
one
many times do you get shot in real life every day, every second? I mean,
just as much as you get shot in the trash.
Yeah.
And I mean, to me, and like he said, it's about creativity and being able to come across with what you say. I don't think it's what you say, it's how you say it. So does anybody believe that you don't have a problem with you talking about AKs and 9s and Tech 9s and shooting people on the block? Does anybody think that's cool? Or think that it's not a problem within our community? I know y'all saying y'all
it needs to be addressed.
Right, it needs to be addressed. And I know y'all sitting out there answering the question in your head. Why not just come up here and say it? Because this is where we get our voice from. So tune in on the next episode, and hopefully we'll have some more brave souls to come out the crowd. Thank you for participating in this Put 'em on Blast. Channel Ray, where we going to next?
Oh, you know what it is.
What is it?
EPK. Oh, yes.
I'm a king. I'm supposed to be a king. Why should I feel less? Everybody human beings. I think Biggie said it best. Yeah, you breathe like I breathe. Only difference is I was spawned from a different breed. See, the difference is separating you from the me. So who are you to criticize or dictate how I speak? Pause. Shout out to Shaun Nicole, 2 turntables and a mic for giving me a chance, so I'ma represent for you tonight. Now that I laid a foundation for me to rip it, sit back, relax, pay attention. It's about to get interesting. Yo, DJ, drop that beat, baby. Yeah. Okay, I sound good in here tonight. Y'all been having a good time? Yeah. Okay. Come on, one thing like this for me. Yeah. Okay, when I say drinks in it, y'all say air. Drinks in it. Drinks in it. When I say drinks in it, y'all say air. Drinks in it. Drinks in it. Okay, drinks in the air. 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 Get it right on your feels. Take a minute for yourself and chest. Bounce to the bass of the beat. Get it wet. Get it wet. Get it baby for me. You got it right. Bounce to the bass of the beat. You got it right. You got it wet. Okay, let's get it poppin' now. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. With my drink in the air, maybe you should do it too. Put your phone on vibrate. Baby, it's Friday, but we don't really care who call. We're trying to party. Alright, and I don't care what you do. You can heel toe walking out jerky. Working. Make that thing clap like it's working. Perfect. Shorty got it all, but they shoe on twerking. Drinks on surface, meaning they on deck. Popping bottles on me, and I ain't worried about the check. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe they worried about the check, but not right now. Busy getting down. Drinking the air, check my 2-step. Wow. Rich City about to shut this down. Bob to the police, hit me with another round. Is that might keep me hype with that bro? Hey, you got a new outfit and you feeling yourself. Put your drinks in the air. Drinks in the air. If you know you a dime piece and you ain't scared to show up, put your drinks in the air. Drinks in the air. If you got a new outfit and you feeling yourself, put your drinks in the air. Drinks in the air. If you know you a dime piece, you ain't scared to show up. Let me smack it on the smack it on the Okay, I'm gonna switch it up because I got some things on my chest that I need to let off right now. Alright? It's a few things that bother me. I gotta get them off of me. Feeling like I'm about to explode. I need therapy. A few things that bother me. I gotta get them off of me. Feeling like I'm about to explode. And I got pulled 10 times in a 2-week period. Looking through my rib, be like, damn, are you serious? Crooked cops stereotyping. They must be curious. They think I'm half dope in the car. Right where the engine is. I'm trying to go to work, man. I work hard and people steady getting killed, but you worried about a car. Good job, a-hole. Way to protect and serve. But you ain't protecting nothing. You just plucking people's nerves. Should be ashamed of yourself. Who are you fooling? You think because you holding that badge that you can do what you doing? I got the right to remain silent, huh? Of course. And everything I say will be used against me in court. I got the right to an attorney. Blah, blah, blah. Cut the smack, give me the ticket so I can handle my business. And roll my black butt right the heck up out of here. And I can see why everybody call this town the Restonville. It was blasphemy to say his name in vain. But these tragedies just got me feeling pain. So it's hard for to stay sane. And these images is burning in my brain. So it's like when I go to sleep, I just see them over again. Lights off, water too, even though I wanted it. Guess that's what it was like to live back in the 1800s. Forget that, it's in the past, I gotta keep rolling. My life was like a royal flush, I am not folded. This mic is like a punching bag, I'm letting off steam. Hitting me with real life, and man, it's busting through the seams. Sometimes I ask Biggie, was it really all a dream? But I don't get no response, maybe I'm hearing the wrong things. Please, Lord, give me some insight. I know my life ain't right, I'm sinning day in
night. I know that you sacrificed your life for my life, your flesh for my sin. So here's where a new chapter for Zoe begins.
Yo, y'all give it up for the boy, Big Zoe, man. Some deep stuff right there, man. Go ahead, have a seat, man. Have a seat. Tell the people where you're from, how they can get in contact with you.
Okay. From Richmond, VA, born and raised, you know what I mean? You can contact me on Twitter at BigZoe_. You hit me right down, I can get you up to date with everything I'm doing.
Yeah, Shreya, Richmond, VA. You can call me Nemesis. You can hit me up at iam1gs2b@yahoo.com.
For sure, man. Question. You as an artist, what do you hope to accomplish in this game?
I want to bring something new, bring some more excitement, some more creativity, and bring my life, because I only got one and nobody else lived my life. So once y'all hear what I got to bring, you're going to hear a whole different story.
Hey, man, can't get no realer than that, man. Sweet. Shout out one more time for the boy Big Zoe, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Do your thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Roundtable coming up next. Pay attention. Listen.
Oh, how I can remember back in the days when hip-hop was...
High-scale printed, double A paper, double quality paper.
Welcome back to Shaun Nicole's Two Turntables and a Mic Show. We're at our segment of the show called the Roundtable, y'all, where this is an educational piece where we sort of give back to artists and unsigned producers from industry professionals who can give back their stories. Now today we have a very exciting roundtable sitting up here, y'all. We have the son of Eddie Levert and brother of Gerald Levert, Eddie Levert Jr. Y'all give it up for Eddie Levert Jr. And sitting next to him, ladies, y'all know who we talk about. Freak Me Baby, Lil G from Silk, y'all give it up. And last but not least, we have the nephew of the legendary blues singer, Johnny Taylor, Dennis Lucky Taylor. Y'all give it up for Dennis Taylor. How y'all doing today? Tell the people a little bit something about yourself.
This your boy Dennis Lucky Taylor, a.k.a. Mr. 38109, originally from Memphis. You know, growing up listening to blues and things of that nature, I'm pretty much in the middle of all of it. I'm hip-hop, I'm R&B, old school, new school. You can get some of my music on www.cdbaby.com and just punch in Dennis L. Taylor, and you can check out some of the music. I got a CD on that, so old school. That's the name of it. Let's see what else. And also, if people don't know, the intro of the show is me.
Yo, it's true.
Y'all didn't know that. So just thought I'd share that with y'all. So we I'm just blessed and thankful, you know.
All right.
All right. Gary Jenkins, Little G, lead singer from Silk, Tyler Perry's My Dearest Family Reunion, and a slew of other plays. Yo, check this out. You can check everything out about me on Gary G. Jenkins, Facebook /Gary G. Jenkins. You can Twitter me, Gary G. Jenkins. Let's see, what else? There's a couple other things, but you'll figure it out once you get on one of those pages. But anyway, you know, been in the studio recording and been touring, been overseas, Kuwait and Japan and all of that. Came back.
All right.
Someone to care. No, but anyway. And, you know, doing some more plays and everything. And the Silk record is coming out this quarter. And I also have a solo project that's going to venture into later after that. Sweet Honey Mustard. Thank you.
All right.
Eddie Levert Jr. Yeah, we're working on a few things with Levert Multimedia. One is a reality show with me, Lou Rawls Jr., Teddy Pendergrass Jr., all the sons of the legends, called Shadows of a Legend. We're trying to bring back some of the old music with some of the new hip hop and R&B people, you know, because we're losing some of our R&B, and we're trying to bring it back to what's happening. Working on a couple movie projects. We have a soundtrack for the Spike Lee, You're Nobody Till Somebody Kills You movie. We're doing that with Michael P.
Okay.
Just trying to get it in.
All right, thank you. We're going to be back to our roundtable. We're going to continue on our topic called Packaging the Artist.
Up next to rock the stage by way of another planet, the intergalactical superstar, Mega Rocker.
Are you the baddest mofo that ever flowed so well? Or that many man that with the mojo, I think it made the whole world glow? I'm giving the props to my hip-hop lovers out there. Out of the box, big Mega Rocker, dropping thoughts, I'm flipping the whipping the zaggity daggity out of the beatbox, making the heat high, the yoga weak, no need that, the yoga not breathing for could die. You could bleed, or could be broken now, or could be broken down to the very last compound. How does it sound? What could you deal with clowns around the world who don't know how to get down? DJ Velocity. Put your hands in the air. Let me hear you go. Going to Cinderbo, for phenomenal things can never be exquisite or sociable until we lose the existence and flood those ones that hate that's real. The Mega Rocker can get as realistic as you fabricates. For instance, if I'm the one who can't grab enough gas that I can blow your lungs, but I prefer to have your tongue along with your hum because I rock with the equation of the equinox with a tragic habit on your vision box, so she will not run so embrace. Last got stimulated, you've been classy face like an astronaut. Are you invited in an E-class? Maybe not. Instead, on a hot process of land. Now when you're moving fast, when you have to start sound like it's Switzerland.
A journey, I prove out, mind out, gotta see a Mega Rocker.
Come on, let me hear y'all say.
A journey, I prove out, mind out, gotta see a
I have enough round stats that I can add an index. I say that waste water rather than rather to move the whack like a bad of index. Enter my extinction. I am hesitant like a bad chemical mix. And more than that black hole could not get deep. The strength of my soul has me no not the weak. And then I'm not trying to get with me. But not a willing to ride. I got ingredients other than legendary and unique. My opinion is the polish and hot. Keep it growing and cheap.
A journey, I do not mind out, gotta see Mega Rocker.
Let the loose
A journey, I do not mind out, gotta see Mega Rocker.
Let the loose Scraps of papers I used to write raps the size that was small as a clover leaf. And the mall feather was your fault, leaving time. Rhymes were written in a house where they served waffles. I have lived so then, and my name has been put in the bag of raffle. And the truth in my me, I was put in the earth sack of office. With the manure I spit, you can't start a fertilized factory. I must be authentic. The hammer raps and ceramics, a lyrics hitting you harder than in the head with the balance. From a loose handle, this jam, put it in your veranda before your optics. I appear like a woolly hat, rolling sandal, rolling on the withdrawal of your instructor of this question. Do you finish polarity? Pull it more than a sausage and soap. You examine for an alien abduction.
Journey through the Mega Rocker. Oh yeah. Journey through the Mega Rocker. Come on, journey through the
Let the rooster goose in as much as
All right, everybody, give it up for Mega Rock, y'all. Give it up for Mega Rock. All right. Go ahead. Sit down. All right, man. Interview right here. Mega Rock, where are you from? And can people contact you?
Ooh. I'm from a city called Spartacus, located on the north side of the planet Mars. And you can also find me with OTM Records. Look me up on the YouTube and megarocker.com.
This your boy Dennis Lucky Taylor, aka Mr. 38109. Been knowing this cat for a good little minute, man. We did put some things together. I first heard him and I was like, this is something really different. He was bringing something different to the table and I just kind of gravitated to it, you know what I mean? So we've done a couple of songs together, man. And I'm being the hook man and things of that nature, man. So that's my man. We go back like stacks, for real.
All right, man. Mega Rock, what separates you from other artists?
Well, what I believe in is just do yourself, man. You believe in the music, even hip hop is an art. So if you're an artist, then create your own.
I can feel that. Do your own noise, your own sound, your own being, your own essence. It's all a part of this show, and I appreciate that. Mega Rock, everybody, Mega Rock. Mr. Taylor, thank you very much, sir. Y'all stay tuned, man. Part 2 of the Roundtable. Y'all pay attention.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, I got you. Wow, hey! So good, I got you.
Welcome back to Two Turntables and the Mic Show. We are going to continue our roundtable segment right now where we're talking about packaging the artists. So I'm asking the roundtable panel to explain to unsigned artists what it means to package yourself.
Well, to package yourself means to put together your photo, your bio, your music right, to give it to the industry heads, because if you come in right, you know, people will take you more seriously.
Right.
And if you come in shady, they're gonna throw it to the side because they get thousands and thousands of CDs a day.
Okay, now wait a minute. Can you repeat that one more time? Where you said, if it's not right,
they're gonna throw it to the trash can.
They're gonna throw it in the trash can. Y'all, that means the Sharpies on the CD, it does not work.
No.
Okay, Phil.
Don't send a demo. Nowadays, record companies are not spending any money at all. I'm just gonna give it to you raw. You gotta go in there with your stuff finished, mixed, mastered, pictures gotta be fly, everything. Then you sit it on that table, then they're gonna tell you whether it's a yay or a nay. 9 times out of 10, you might get about 3 or 4 nays before you get a yay, but don't you give up on that. And make sure that, don't go in there representing yourself. Make sure you got a representative who knows how to talk the game, he got to give the gab, and he can get it done.
That's true. To piggyback on Lil G, you know, you gotta have a representative that can sell an Eskimo some snow. You know what I'm saying? So, sell water to a well, you know what I mean? And a lot of the artists, you know, get your stuff copywritten as well. That's off the rip. And before you even get your packaging and things of that nature together, because all that is important, you know, because you want everything tight when you put it on the table. So like G said, you know, you're gonna have some names, you know, but you gotta stay true to what you're doing in your craft. And as long as you stay strong and stay focused and stay true on what you're doing, you can't worry about what somebody else thinks. You gotta focus on what you're doing. You feel me? So I
And focusing on what you're doing. So, as they said, don't come unpackaged. Gone are the days of making a mixtape with 20 songs on it, throwing a Sharpie on it, and putting it in a paper CD, if you want longevity in this game. Now, how important is marketing? How does that coincide with packaging?
That's the most important tool. That's where you really have to make sure that you have somebody who can represent you properly. There's a lot of different avenues out here to do it. YouTube, you know, it's been proven. Justin Bieber, for instance. Look what happened with him.
Right.
But you still got to have the right team around you and the right crew and somebody who knows what they're doing when it comes to that marketing and promotion. Because that's the most important factor. Radio and everything is marketing and promotions.
All right, thank you. I'd like to thank y'all for participating in this roundtable segment. We talked about marketing and we talked about packaging yourself, and you can check behind the scenes if you want to hear more on this topic. Thank you all. Peace.
Right now, without further ado, we got some real talent. I'm talking about, this is one of the youngest to grace this stage. Lady Legit, AKA Lady Moses of the South.
Game over. Respect
Legit, man. Shut it down. Hey, what's going on with this lady? How you doing, man? You all right? Lady Moses of the South. Go ahead, youngest, y'all give it up one more time. Youngest one on stage, man. Show the little girl some love, man. Shoot. So, tell us where you from and how people can get in contact with you.
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, buddy. You can follow me on Twitter at Lady Legit, LADYLIGIT. Facebook, same thing. YouTube, The Lady Legit. And my management, you can look them up, otmp97@gmail.com.
Word. All right, question for you. In this industry, you know what I'm saying, you know, when artists come a dime a dozen, what inspires you to keep on going as an artist?
My messages. I plan on, every little song that I make has a message. And I plan on giving it to the youth. Lending my messages to the youth and having them understand, me being 17 and young, you can do, you know, what you want to do. You know, and I want to give that to them, basically.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo, give it up one more time for Lady Legit. Packing it up and shut it down. Thank you, baby. All right, man. Next up, Shaun Nicole, 2 turntables and mic. Producers block. Y'all stay tuned.
Did you know that getting up and getting active for just 60 minutes a day is all it takes to help you get stronger, look better, and feel great?
Or that fresh fruits and veggies aren't just healthier and crunchier, they can taste better too?
Eating better and getting more active is easier than you think.
Yeah! Keep watching for some fun and easy ways to discover the magic of healthy living in your life.
America.
Let's get healthy together!
Welcome back to Shaun Nicole's 2 Turntables and a Mic show. We are now in our segment called the Producers Block, and I'd like to introduce my guest. Today my guest is Mr. Jay Williams, producer, J Entertainment, ATL. Y'all give it up for Mr. Jay Williams. Yeah. And sitting to the left of him, ran with another girl. Man, it left me lonely. MC Shan, y'all. Y'all give it up for MC Shan. You don't know hip-hop if you don't know MC Shan. Okay, y'all.
Tell him.
Today's topic is gonna be producers and beat makers.
All right.
So let's explain the difference between a producer and a beat maker.
That's on me?
Yes, sir.
Well, a producer actually goes in and gives his artist feedback and, you know, guides them through the track and say this, say that. You don't sound good on that. A beat maker will let you go in the studio and do whatever he thinks that you know. You know what I'm saying? You get behind the microphone and just do whatever and it's a rap and let's mix it. And you don't even know what you're doing when it comes to mixing it. You know what I mean? So that's the difference between a beat maker and a producer. A producer actually sculpts a record like a statue. You know, get the chorus done and layer this and layer that, you know, but if you don't have an ear for that, you can just call yourself a beat maker.
Pretty much.
Just like you said, you know, when it comes down to a producer, you know, somebody, when it comes to that, they're more technical. Anybody can be a beat maker. You know, you Pro Tools and Fruity Loops. But you know, you can just play around and you got a beat, but like you said, they more technical. You know, they cover all the aspects and, you know, go into detail with it, you know, so definitely feel you on that.
Okay, so how do you think production has changed or tracks have changed from, let's say, 80s, 90s to now? Do you think they're more original, they're more sampling? Are you considered a producer if you don't know how to spin on a turntable or if you can't be a musician?
It's not even a point of you not being a musician. See, I'm not a musician, but I produce things. And what I would do is I would go hire the musicians to play that. And I would turn on the beat and just tell them to play. And then I'd go back later and listen to it and layer whatever I got. Pick out pieces that I liked and just build the song off of that.
Okay.
You know, so it's like you don't even have to know how to play an instrument to be a producer. You just got to know exactly what the craft is of production.
Okay, so do y'all consider Fruity Loops to be a thing of skill?
I mean, it could be. I look at it as the new form of technology for, you know, to make it easier for a lot of the up and coming. You know, it's like this is the easier route to go about.
Right.
Now you could just do this, this, and this, and everything is built all into one. And you know, it works for some, but I just think that when it comes to any of it, it's all like a gamble, you know.
Right.
What I say about the Fruity Loops, everybody and their mama got a studio now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a studio. I got Fruity Loops, I got a studio, Shaun. Come over to my crib, let's record some tracks. You know what I mean? It's not even like that. You know, my 2-year-old could do Fruity Loops if I let him. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying that those that use Fruity Loops is not nice with their craft, because I can't use Fruity Loops. I'm used to hands-on. Right. I'm used to seeing the faders and touching the faders. All that using the mouse to adjust, I'm just old school with it. You know what I'm saying? I like to feel the buttons, and I like to twist the knob, and I like to have my music run across the whole 48 tracks to slide. You know what I mean?
I know that's right. I know that's right. So what would y'all think some of the struggles of producers are today? And that is going to be our next topic on the next episode of Shaun Nicole's Two Turntables and a Mic Show. I'd like to thank my producer block guests, Jay Williams, MC Shan. Y'all stay tuned. Welcome back to Shaun Nicole's Two Turntables and a Mic Show. Y'all still having a good time out there? All right, y'all, we get ready to go into the last segment of the show, and this is particularly my favorite segment. It's the Spit 16, and it's about the cipher, y'all. It's about the cipher, it's about the unity in hip-hop, it's about what we used to do under the street light when there won't no Fruit Loops, when there won't no turntables, when there won't nothing but just a beat, a beatboxer, and some words. So who out there in the audience? I need 6 people out there right now who think they can spit fire in this cipher.
About
Thank y'all for tuning in to Shaun Nicole's Two Turntables and a Mic show. We got an upcoming segment on upcoming episodes called Hip Hop in the Life. Y'all think Lil Wayne and Drake was really gay before they got in the game and they just couldn't come out that way? We'll find out more. Hip Hop in the Life is about unsigned hip hop artists who live alternative lifestyles. Peace.
Oh, how I can remember back in the days when hip-hop was hip-hop and the industry was amazed. Heartfelt lyrics and the rap game was on top. You put it all together and that's hardcore hip-hop. Unknown producers, they not getting no credit. Nowadays, if you ask me, that's really pathetic. But Shaun Nicole is gonna take it to the streets with 2 turntables and a mic. Capiche? 2 turntables and a mic. 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 2 turntables.